What's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video. My name is Tom Vilord from Wall Street Value, and today I want to share with you my favorite way to value dividend stocks. And this is going to be a quick video. And the reason why this is going to be a quick video is because what I'm going to show you is so simple and easy to do. The other day, I was reading an article from the U.S. News and World Report, and it had the top 15 dividend-paying stocks that we should own for the year going forward. And one of the companies that they were talking about was Kimberly-Clark. So I want to take a look at that stock and figure out where the price should be based on this valuation. So I want to share with you my screen, and there's a couple resources that I think you should use. So the first one, this is Value Line. And as we see here, Kimberly-Clark, it's an A+ rated stock based on their financial strength. So the company is a great, fundamentally sound business. And I'm just basing that on this and what I know about the company. But before I invest in anything, I still want to do a full in-depth fundamental analysis, value investing type of analysis. We're not going to do that today because the main purpose is just to show you how to value the stock using this method. So the information that I get to do this is from Value Line. So for all of you watching this from the US, most libraries have a free subscription to Value Line. If you want to pay for it, it's $500 if you're not a professional. If you are a finance professional, I believe it's $1,000. But why pay for that if your library has it? So go contact your library and see if they do subscribe here to Value Line. And I am accessing this right now through my library's portal. So what we want to do is come down here to PDF reports and then click on the most recent report. And that will bring up this page. And I want to make it bigger, but I already have it up right there. Okay. This is the Value Line report for Kimberly-Clark. And what we want to do is see two things. We want to know what are the dividends declared per share for this year. So we're going to come right down here to find that piece of information. There's only two things we need. So this is the first, the dividends declared per share. And 2020, it's $4.28. And the second piece of information that we need is what is the average annual dividend yield for Kimberly-Clark. I like to go back 5 or 10 years. And what we're going to do right now, we're going to come down here and look at the average annual dividend yield. And let's go back 10 years. So 2019, their dividend yield is 3.2. 2018, 3.6, 3.1. So I'm going to add all 10 of these together, going back to 2010. And when I add 4.1 plus 4.1 plus 3.7 plus the rest of these right here, I get a 10-year average annual dividend yield of 3.42. Historically speaking, their average dividend yield is 3.42. So we want to see if that dividend yield is higher now or lower compared to history. So right now their dividend yield is 3.2. Just looking at this from the outside, I would think the stock's probably a little bit overvalued since the current dividend yield is lower than historical values. But let's run the calculation and find out for ourselves. So what we want to do now is take those two pieces of information and we are going to divide 4.28, the dividends declared per share, and we're going to divide that by the 10-year average annual dividend yield, which was 3.42. So we're going to enter that as 0.0342, and I get an intrinsic value of $125 per share. That's where this stock should be trading at based on this valuation method. So if you want to compare that with a professional resource, let's come over here to Morningstar. Sure.
Hi, viewers.
Come here. Take a cameo. This is a YouTube star right here. Jakey Boy. Go follow him.
Subscribe to me on YouTube.
Do that too. Right,
it's Jakeyboy. That's how you spell it.
Trying to steal my thunder. You have a class. The other resource that I like to use is Morningstar.com. And between Morningstar and Value Line, this is where I spend about 95% of my time researching a stock. And you don't need to pay for Morningstar. Most of what I use on Morningstar is available with their free service. But if you wanted to upgrade, one of the things that you do get is where Morningstar believes any stock you're looking at should be valued at, what their fair value is. And again, this is something that I get for free at the library. So when we come up here, I'm going to take a look at Kimberly-Clark. And right off the bat, we see it's a 2-star rated stock. And if you're looking at an ETF or a mutual fund, they rate them 1 through 5 based on their past performance. So a 5-star rated fund is a great fund compared to other mutual funds within that same category. But it does something different for individual stocks. So a 2-star rated stock does not mean it's not a good company. It means it's overvalued. So a 1-star stock is very overvalued based on their proprietary valuation methods. A 5-star stock is very undervalued. So this is a 2-star, so this stock is probably overvalued. Now let's take a look at where it should be trading at. And we see right here, the stock is currently trading at $136 per share. But based on Morningstar's calculations, they believe the fair value is 124. Look at that. We use our dividend valuation method, and we got an intrinsic value of 125. Morningstar's 124. We are right in the same ballpark. So this is one of those easy ways to figure out where stock should be trading at if it's a dividend paying stock. And as you can see, it's so simple. We're taking a look at the current dividends declared per share divided by the average annual dividend yield over the last 5 or 10 years. It's as simple as that. I hope you like this video. If so, please hit that like button. That will really help me out a lot if you do. And make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos, just like the one right here. Also, please comment below and let us know if you have any questions with this stock market stuff, or if there are any topics that you would like to learn more about in some of our upcoming videos. I created this channel for you to educate you guys, and I want to create my videos around what you want to hear about. And lastly, if you want to learn more about value investing, options trading, or anything related to investing in the stock market, we have a few different ways to give you the content that you want. We offer a few online courses if you want to learn at your own pace. We have live online group classes. We have a live weekly trade room where we analyze investment opportunities together. And I also offer one-on-one coaching for those of you who want a more personal learning experience tailored just for you. So if you're interested in more education, check out the links below this video. The first one is a link to schedule a call with me. So if you don't know which route is best for you, or if you just have some questions before taking that next step, click on that link and schedule a call with me. And the second link, that takes you to a live training video where I show you my top 3 secrets to investing in the stock market. I share with you the types of stocks that I look for, how I value those stocks, and the #1 resource that I use to find investing opportunities that you can act on right now. I hope you liked that webinar, and I'll see you guys over the next video. Take care, everyone.